It was so popular that in 1968, an additional flume had to be added to meet the demand of guests who wanted to ride. You can see that second flume is still right there for you today. The original flume was removed in 1990 to make room for Rage and Rivers until 1998, and that flume became a flame called Georgia Scorcher. Now we're coming up under a coaster so huge, such a giant, that two rides had to be closed to make room for it. Back in 2005, we lost two longtime favorites, Looping Starship and the Great Gatsby. But in return, the Steamboat is arguably the most popular ride at Six Flags over Georgia today. There were many riders of the Great Gatsby down, and its imposing tower in the sky excitedly marked guests' impending arrival to Six Flags. But those rumblings quickly turned to shrieks of excitement in the spring of 2006 when the first trips onto the line were taken. If you keep looking to your right and down through the trees, eventually you will see the Six Flags Promenade where you start and end your day with us. The front gate area was remodeled in 1998 to include shops and a brand new fountain. Promenade saw a more recent change when we lost Six Flags Marketplace to Coaster Candy in the Great Sugar Rush of 2017. Down past the Promenade is the coastal section. From 1967 to 2017, this area was called British Section and was home to old favorites like the Highland Swings, Condy's Tavern, and Piccadilly Suites. Now here we are back at Marthasville train station, the name rich Georgia history. Once called Terminus because it marked the end of the Western and Atlantic train line, the name was changed to Marthasville in 1842, and then finally, in 1845, became known as the great city of Atlanta. So, if this is the end of the line for you, gather your belongings, wait for the train to come to a complete stop, then listen for my whistle to signal the all clear. Then you will be free to exit the train. Otherwise, feel free to stay on, and after I take a quick rest, we'll be heading back over to the Raven Gap train station. I hope you enjoyed the trip and have a great rest of your day here at Six Flags over Georgia. They call me the Texas, and I'm the train engine that'll be taking you on a trip around this beautiful park today. Now, I'd first off like to say that I appreciate everybody coming on board. If it weren't for you, I'd surely be taking up space out in that old scrap yard of some of my family. Yep. I've been touring folks like you around this park since it opened way back in 1967. And you might have heard me mention my family. I'll have plenty more to say about them during this trip. But before we get moving towards Raven Gap, there's some rules I have to take care of, so listen real carefully. There's no eating, drinking, or smoking while you're on this train. Also, for your safety, remain seated. Always keep your hands and feet inside these here train cars, and don't be trying to get up and get off of this train until I say it's safe. Now, if everybody's seated and ready, we'll get moving here just as soon as I clear my throat.